Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm pretty sure I didn't end yesterday's video. And I don't really know if I'm just gonna put them both together or if I'm gonna do them individually and go back and have some things to say. But it is the morning time. I got down here early because I wanted to try this place called Island Noodles, because yesterday I saw a million billion people with island noodle containers, and apparently they're this award-winning wok fried soba noodle. And so yesterday when I came down after doing White Castle at around 10:20ish, they already had people online and were doing the thing. But I got here earlier today and they don't start till 11. So I have to wait. I have been here just kind of chatting. I had a nice long conversation with my mom on the in the Uber, and then I had a nice long conversation after that I just got off of. And so now I am here and I'm waiting for them to let us get online so I can get some noodles and then run in for a 12 o'clock game. So we'll see. Island Noodles. And I'm right here at the front of the line, and it goes very far back. It's all the way back. That's so cool. All the things. That side? I got it. It looks totally yummy. And like I'm gonna be full. I'm very happy with my choice. This stuff is great. It really is. I'm actually sitting on the inside, although the way it's mirrored, it probably looks like I'm sitting on the outside, but there's a glass that I'm sitting up against. And then there are people sitting on the bench behind me. But I'll show you what's in front of me in just a second. But yes. And it also said Island Noodles Florida, so I guess if you are in Florida, maybe they have some. I haven't been to the website, but it's islandnoodles.com. I would suggest it. If you can find an Island Noodles by you, try it. It's so good. And I watched them make it from scratch too. All the yummy vegetables and things. All right, so I'm over here in a corner on the floor. Across the street is where I got the food. And then people are just walking by. There's a lot of floor sitting here. Some table sitting, but lots of floor sitting throughout the convention center. But as we progress through this, Dragon was finished the other day, and all that green stuff was grass. And the other day I was like, I don't know what that green stuff is. It's grass. Oh, and today's, I think I mentioned the cosplay parade. So there's just a lot of people in cosplay. So I came by to visit the stadium portion of this. And for some reason I've been saying that it was a baseball stadium. And I guess that's because I've never been in here and I just assumed that it was an outdoor baseball stadium until I just walked in. When I walked in, I realized that it's actually a football stadium. This place is massive. And I came here because I wanted to look at their, all the way down there is a game library. I just wanted to see what else they just had in here to look at and offer and things. Looks like a perfect place to sit down and have my lunch. But nice, an indoor football stadium. Let me tell you, I like an indoor football stadium. Everything I learned about football, I learned in Atlanta, and they had an indoor stadium. This place is really nice. And there's food in here, a secret place to get food. And so it also takes place in about 5 other hotels around here as well, which, and all the time I've been here, I haven't been able to go to yet. But truly a huge event. And the Indianapolis COLTS is the name of the football team that plays here. It's 3, and so I'm sitting here on the other side of the convention center waiting for the cosplay parade to start. And I don't think I've shown you this part, but it's all like tabletop gaming. Oh, here we go. about that parade is that I'm hoping that it made the line shorter at the food trucks because I need to get a drink to go with the rest of my noodles. And maybe something else. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And then I'm trying for a 4 o'clock game, I think. And now I don't know how I'm gonna make it over there because I just got hit by this crowd, which is on the inside, seeing the parade that I saw in the convention center. But I'm trying to go. All right, so the only way to get around is to go outside. To go outside. There's no way to get around inside with the parade coming through the inside because they kind of have it blocked off so you don't cut through, which is good. But I didn't think like, oh, I'm watching it from the inside and they're coming out and going all the way around. Great thing about walking outside though is that I can get some air. Oh, jeez. And now I'm outside. And the parade's outside. But I would like just a drink. Just a drink. It's here. It's pretty cool though. Everyone gets to see ya. So made it to the cupcake truck that I wanted to try. Ended up picking up this Baby Yoda cupcake. Ate the rest of my award-winning noodles. And now that I've eaten it, I'm totally full, so I'm just gonna save this for later on in the evening when I get hungry. And I ended up having a Mountain Dew, which I actually haven't had a Mountain Dew in years. I was gonna say in ages, but it's definitely been many, many years. It's not my first drink of choice. So I have this game and I'm looking at playing the expansion. So I have Disney Villainous and this bigger batter is the expansion. And so this is cool because it adds Madam Mim and then it adds the villain from, what is that? The Incredibles? Syndrome? So this is... And then Lasso. This is a cute little... This is a cute one. So hopefully I enjoy it if enough people show up to play.